All right, let's see how this one goes today. Welcome to This Old Doom. We're well on our way of exploring all of the maps of traditional Doom 2 Hell on Earth, classic Doom, if you will, and assessing them in a financial way using a mod that has been created by myself with some help from others. Today we're hitting up the Courtyard. Again, we're in the section of the game now where a lot of these landscapes are inspired by real life. So you could expect things like downtown, the suburbs, the industrial zone. The inmost den's a little bit different, but it still works. But here we have the Courtyard. This is a pretty interesting area. It has potential to be valued and priced very high, perhaps out of all of our ranges. There's also a high chance of death. There is a high chance of death. In all of these maps, there is a high chance of death. So we start with a pistol in a nondescript room and with the exit right in front of us. Isn't that great? It's so close we can taste it, but it's not meant to be because we're here now. You may be saying, why is this a Courtyard? Well, it will open up significantly here. A door that requires you to shoot it to open. You have to love it, right? That's some advanced security. I mean, if you got to shoot a door to open it, you can hear it like continuing to click as I kind of shoot through this cell right here. It's probably a pretty strong door, right? Okay, let's head out here. Greeted by imps. Almost like a callback to the like little secret area in the entryway, map 1. And you see that there's poison. At least it's marked, which is nice. I'm going to pick up these bullets, and then I'm going to pick up this shotgun that's just begging to be picked up, assuming it was going to alert others of our presence, but it didn't. Make us safe. All right. We have plenty of enemies, plenty of items that we're going to have to go through, including, as you can see in front of me, a little creative art that they've done with said items. You definitely want to be careful. You want to make sure you're looking forward, but also kind of sensing what's behind you at all times. It's very easy in these type of wide open maps to get, basically ambushed and cornered. It's giving me like boss map vibes, Oh my god. Okay. That's why you got to be careful. And when you can, let the inmates handle each other, right? Let them take each other out first. Save you some bullets, save you some time, save you some health. Obviously, should you buy this property and repurpose it, these are probably not as big of a concern. It looks like more piggies found us. That is one of the hallmarks of this level, is just the spawning of stuff. Of course, I'm going to go in here. It's going to do something. That looks kind of scary. God, there's just monsters everywhere. And I hear a teleporter. Amazingly, this is not poisonous, so that's very good, because I was kind of worried about stepping on this. All right, so here you have a branching network of paths covered in some kind of flashing blood vein-like pattern. Certainly a design choice. Whether it's a good choice or not, let you decide that. A lot of potential for ambushes here. Do have to be very careful. There's the machine gun. This will be quite useful. A couple more health things, and I can definitely hear more of these. More of you guys. This must be like your featured map. It's like, if you really like fighting demons, play the Courtyard level, because they're going to be out in full force. You're going to be killing so many of them that it's going to literally drive you crazy. Sorry, buddy, you got stuck there in that wall, which now blocks us off. Very nice. So we'll have to figure out a way back through there, probably. Sure that well, obviously I forgot that one thing. Go this way, maybe that lowered it. Surely something gonna that up, right? Back here now. Let's see. I think we did forget a guy running through here, so I'm gonna check. Can you hear that? Like, I hear it. Okay, that lowers that back down. Also opened up this, maybe? We didn't lower this, though. Could really use that map. That map would be real nice. Switches. They're all, like, very Switch-like looking. I don't even know what that does. We'll come back. We'll come back. We're going to be doing a lot of backtracking. Shotgun shells, rockets. We're already up to almost 1 million. Let's see. Heard something. This is a frustrating area because it's hard to tell where things are. I can hear an elevator, but I can't see it. It could be probably. Oh, I see. I think it's. There's something back there. We can't get to it yet. Let's just keep going. I'm going to start cleaning up these items here just because I know I'm probably going to regret this, but we really need to start clearing out the map. Oh, hello. Little Aunt Jemima action. Yeah, you can see where this just becomes a battlefield. It's great if you want to hold like a large scale like concert or something in your backyard. You have plenty of space. Obviously it can accommodate many life forms. Although right now it's quite dangerous. The good news is we are not going to have to worry about an abundance of monsters as we continue to clear through this level because we've gotten a vast majority of them. We're just now finally getting over this side of things. Surely, back here and start grabbing stuff. Just being on the lookout for BFG. Work. And then the door closes behind us yet again. Is that what happens? There's no easy way out of here or any way at all. We hit the switch. Oh, and that does it. Okay, fair enough. Would really like to get that bat, bro. Another one of you guys, huh? You have a couple little, I guess, guest rooms, guest houses up here. Or like a pool house, maybe? I don't know. Very cool. I like how it's up here. There's no pool, though, is the thing. And then the key, obviously, is right there, which is kind of funny. All right, so we're only missing 20 enemies. And about 105 items. That's spending a lot of time, I think. Most of the enemies probably in here. Scorch Beast. One of my cats just arrived. Heard all the commotion. I don't know how I have headphones on. Is this the exit? No, that's right. The exit was... Oh my god. The exit was right at the beginning. I just wanted to make sure before we committed to... Wow, look at all this. Okay, so there's only one monster floating around. Or blue key cleverly placed amongst the blue health potion pickups. I gotta love that. That's some good ass design right there. No cap. That's great. Let's just make sure we got everything because he's obviously gonna be really easy. That is going to put us up here. So it's just a nice little. Okay, so it just drops us back off. So this is an area you can only teleport in and out of. I see. Okay. What are we missing? 18 items. I think that is that switch. Where we hit this switch. There it is. Surely this is a secret area. This reminds me of Hellkeep from episode 3, mission 1. Okay. We are looking for things we are looking for 10 minutes in. We are looking for another secret, which I think I know where it's at. And we're looking for 10 more items. And I know where a couple of them are. I know the secret is going to be over here because there was a computer map that we did not get. Hold on. Let's go. Before we go in here, let's go through this door because it sounded like, yeah, I was going to say someone got stuck here. There's kind of that tricky little teleporter there. Okay. Now we've got all the enemies. We're sitting at 2.831 million. We need to figure out how to get this map, bro. This is going to be absolutely critical to figuring this out. Is it like one of those things where you only have like one shot at it? Like it almost feels like it would be a teleport situation. Or give me my check all these little listen for sounds. That's why I don't play with music. Sounds. There is clearly there's an area back there. Hang on. How do we get back? We need to get back. We need to get back. We need to get back. So let's go. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Now we're in here and okay, we're still missing 3 items. We're missing that. We got it. How do we get that damn computer? There doesn't seem to be anything that would lead us there directly unless something up here. Let me go back up here. Put away the rocket launcher. We don't want to kill ourselves. Went through that way. We went through this door. Little room. We were up there, right? Let's go. There's an item. So we know where the 2 items are because they're by the there's the exit right there. They're the computer in that blur sphere. Bro, how are we missing these? Hang on a second. All right. Oh my god, I had to actually look this up, which I hate doing. But it's so this area is well, let's get out of here first because we will need to backtrack. This area is funny because it's so wide open and there are things in plain sight that are easy as a result. So let's go back out to this main section and there was a corner back here. Remember, like it would be pretty easy to miss and the key was there. There's a teleporter right here. I would have never found this. I would have searched for this for hours. So thanks for let me pause there. And now we're done. And look, it's just over 3 million. for the Courtyard. It's a lovely place. Really great. Hey, you know, we've only got about a dozen or so maps left in Doom 2, and then after that, we'll see what happens, but I hope you're enjoying it. Please feel free to subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow on more of This Old Doom. Can we break the record? Do we have a map coming up that's going to break that, you know, hit that 5 million mark that we're looking for? We certainly hope so. Let's check it out tomorrow and find out.